Today, we're diving into the gripping and inspirational story of Aaron Ralston, a man who faced a life-or-death situation alone in the wilderness and made a decision that would change his life forever. His tale is one of survival, incredible determination, and the strength of the human spirit. Let's get into the incredible story of Aaron Ralston. In April 2003, Aaron Ralston, an experienced outdoorsman and climber, set out on a solo hiking trip to Bluejohn Canyon in the remote Utah desert. Aaron loved adventure and often embarked on these trips alone, embracing the thrill of exploring the rugged, untouched landscapes. But on this day, a simple mistake would turn his adventure into a desperate fight for survival. As Aaron descended into a narrow slot canyon, a loose boulder suddenly shifted, pinning his right arm against the canyon wall. Trapped alone, miles from help, and with no one knowing his location, Aaron found himself in an unimaginable situation. He was completely stuck, his arm crushed by the massive rock and unable to move. For the next 5 days, Aaron tried everything to free himself. He used his climbing gear, attempted to chip away at the boulder, and tried to rig a pulley system to shift the rock, but nothing worked. With his water and food running dangerously low, Aaron knew he was in a race against time. He recorded video messages to his family, saying goodbye and reflecting on his life, as he faced the grim reality that he might not make it out alive. But Aaron refused to give up hope. As his condition worsened, he began to consider the unthinkable, amputating his own arm. He made several attempts with his dull multi-tool, but the knife couldn't cut through bone, and the pain was unbearable. On the 5th day, Aaron experienced a moment of clarity. He realized that if he broke the bones in his arm, he could use his tool to cut through the remaining tissue. Summoning every ounce of courage, Aaron broke the bones in his trapped arm, then used his knife to amputate it. The process took over an hour, and the pain was excruciating, but Aaron was fueled by sheer willpower and the desperate need to survive. Finally, he was free. With his arm gone and bleeding profusely, Aaron rappelled down a 65-foot drop and began the arduous trek back to his truck, navigating rough terrain with one arm and little energy left. Miraculously, he encountered a family of hikers who immediately called for help. Aaron was rescued by helicopter and rushed to the hospital, where he received emergency treatment and ultimately survived his ordeal. Aaron's incredible story of survival captured worldwide attention and became a symbol of human resilience. He wrote a best-selling memoir, Between a Rock and a Hard Place, which detailed his harrowing experience and inspired the 2010 film 127 Hours, starring James Franco. Today, Aaron continues to share his story as a motivational speaker, inspiring others to overcome their own challenges with the same determination that saved his life. His incredible courage and refusal to give up remind us all of the extraordinary lengths we can go to when faced with impossible odds.